A very good morning to you guys. Welcome to Asaki Online. My name is Brighton Ncube. This is the Breakfast Club. Remember the 10th of October, we celebrated World Mental Health Awareness Day. And today I bring you the students from Maranatha High School to unpack what they have for us, an innovative way to tackle mental health issues in Bulawayo. Joining me now is Ngoni Jase as well as Jaden from Maranatha. Good morning, comrades.
Good morning.
Feel free, welcome to the show. Tell us what's your name, what do you do in terms of the iMatter website?
My name is Ngoni Jase Makeche. I am the Chief Operations Officer of the whole website. So I'm in charge of layering the website down. I'm in charge of adding the new functions, maybe on a weekly basis, and administrating everything that the clients are doing on the website, and also checking the statistics.
Yes, you are the CEO of the website.
Yeah, so I'm the practical.
Right. Welcome to you, Jaden.
Okay, so I am the CEO of iMatter. So I'm one of the guys who came up with the idea and set up the whole thing, set all the goals and all the objectives of our enterprise.
Let's speak about the iMatter website. What was the main idea? What's the main vision behind the iMatter website?
Okay, so we're given an opportunity to be part of competitions hosted by Junior Achievement Zimbabwe, right, under the theme Breaking Barriers. So we then decided to tackle the issue of breaking the barriers and the stigma around mental health. So we noticed that in our society, right, mental health related issues amongst us as teenagers are overlooked, right? Considering us as students, pressure from academics, we have colors these days, pressure at home, we have has-beens and was-beens in our society. He was good at school, but this then happened, and we zeroed down on such people, and we noticed it's something that has to do with something that can be curbed into mental health related issues or depression, anxiety. So we wanted to help facilitate the creation of a generation of young people who are ready to take on the world without this curb that is surrounding us as Zimbabwe.
When you speak about the issue of depression, back into our home, speak about abazali and so on. Do you think abazali bazuzisa when you speak about depression? Mom, I'm depressed. Do you think they understand that subject of depression?
No, in a basic African home, when you talk about depression or you talk about maybe stress, in general, they think that concept or that disease is for people that are now old. People say mental health is for the older generation. Those are the people that are going through blood pressure. Those are the most people who are likely to have stress. But depression is for everyone. Even a 3-year-old child can have depression when the other kids don't want to play with them.
Mm-hmm. Let's speak about school bullying as well. I know school bullying also contributes to mental health and also depression. Have you guys encountered the school bullying or from your peers in your school or in your community where someone bullies you, takes away your food and something like that? Have you guys encountered that? Let me step to Jaden, okay?
Okay, so I am actually a victim of bullying. Back in Form 1, I was bullied, right, by my peers and also by the older students at school, right? So it's one of the things that pushed me to actually put the input the website. I don't want someone else to go through what I went through because of bullying. And I'm pretty sure by now it's even worse. Especially when my school were experiencing increased gangs, there are fights, Fridays and all. So we want to get rid of that by the end of our initiative.
Let's speak about the production side, Ngoni there. How did you guys come up with the website? Are you the one creating the website and challenges that you're facing, then come up with the website?
Okay, coming up with the website was actually a difficult journey because, prior to the website being there was a lot of research. Me personally, I'm a technical geek. I like computers and all, but I wasn't really versed into making websites and all. So I actually had to watch YouTube videos on how to create it and how best to create it, including that we wanted to create something that's extraordinary, right? So we used WordPress. It was free back then, so I used WordPress. Then I layered the basic function of the website. We actually had this boring website that was just simple. So with time, we were enhancing it, we were increasing it, and then now we have a full-vexed website that is fully functional.
Yeah, also speaking of issue of data prices in Zimbabwe, I know data prices are very high in Zimbabwe, and also access to gadgets. I know cell phones at school sometimes they're not allowed. Do you guys have enough computers to come up with this website and also to upload content? Let me just continue with you.
Yeah. So personally at home, I have a PC, so that's where I was doing all the functioning of the whole website. Yeah, data here and there, it was a struggle, but it came along sometimes. The pricing of the data is something else here. So we actually have people that were helping me. My parents, sometimes I would tell them I'm doing my colors because they wouldn't like support the whole idea of the boy is making a website. Why is he making a website? So I was just saying I want to research my schoolwork. And then they would actually buy some data for me. Then I would layer the whole website down.
Yeah. Maybe see, or let's speak about the issue of the content you can find on this website, right? On this website, right? What can you find there? If I log into the website, what's the website name and what can I find there in terms of the content wise?
Okay, so the website right now is iMatterzw.wordpress.com, but by Friday it will be iMatterzw.com, right? So when you enter the website, the first thing that you're going to come across is articles and testimonials on mental health. So we went outside, we got people who went through difficult situations, especially elder people. They helped us into giving input to articles, our ways of dealing with depression and anxiety. Then after scrolling down, you come across our 3 platforms that we have. We have a meditation dome. A meditation dome, it contains pictures of cinematic views. Isihlahla, dogs that are smiling and all. To help you reduce stress after a hard day school, corrections. When you get to website, you enter the meditation dome, you get to access things that will actually show you what there is more to live for. Right. After the meditation dome, you move on to the chat room. The chat room is powered by Discord. It enables us to talk anonymously, meaning I can disclose what my father is beating up my mother at home with an anonymous name. I can be called Candlestick and talk about that with anyone, and I can get solid advice and learn coping mechanisms. She can come, or anyone can come from anywhere. No, if you're going through such, you can do this. You can face you're going to face into zinje. Then we move on to the last feature of the website. It's a chatbot. There are some people who are introverts and they prefer not to speak with abanye abantu. You want to keep your problems to yourself. So that is where we find remorse for such people, right? So you can say whatever issue you're dealing with, be it schoolwork or mental health related. I can ask Uti, my father just raped me, what should I do? It will give you proper steps on what to do from there instantly. And then when it comes to colors, it helps you write proper colors. You don't have to go back to your teacher and say, no, it also helps you in essay writing. You learn how to properly structure an essay, and eventually, pass rates are going to increase because everyone will know how to write an essay, everyone will know how to communicate effectively.
Lastly, before I let you guys go, how are you coping guys with color?
Yeah, color is actually a difficult game, but with the website, me personally, I've written close to 3 colors using the website, the chatbot that he's talking about. So with the chatbot, you can just ask maybe what is a perfect competition market, and then maybe if you increase the way you ask, and then how you want it to actually answer you in that way, and then you just write down the points, and then you continue after that. So yeah, writing the colors has been easier because of the bot, and yeah, as students, people don't like color, but we have to do them. They are for our benefit. Most people don't agree with them, but me personally, on my side, I agree with them.
What do you think people don't like color?
It's time consuming. Mm-hmm. People don't like practical things. They want into zokubala kuphela. Some people are so versed in reading books and all. They don't want to go outside and research. But esikhathini sesiphila kiso, color is relevant to a point where that thing teaches us competence skills like problem-solving skills, research. You get to know how to research. Even after high school, when we get to universities, we will be like resourced with the correct research tools and the correct attitude towards our studies.
Hi, my name is Alice, an artificial intelligence presenter at site. Tune into the Breakfast Club, a current affairs program on Esaki Online every weekday at 9 a.m. We also have a woman-focused program, Girl Let's Talk, every Thursday at 10 a.m. And Fix My City, a service delivery program at 10 a.m. every Friday on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Make sure to follow Site on all social media platforms and visit our website at www.site.org.cw.
If you're just joining us, this is the Breakfast Club. This is Asake Online, and now I'm joined by Bradley, who's also the marketing for the iMatter website, and also Noktula, who is the finance for the iMatter website. Good morning, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What's your role, Noktula, in terms of this website?
My role is I'm in charge of the finance department. My role is to come up with fundraising projects, ways to raise money so that our iMatter application can run. And also, I have to find ways to raise money for the application of the iMatter website.
Very interesting, the issue of raising money. You need to finance this iMatter website, right? Let me come to you in terms of marketing. How are you guys marketing this website as the iMatter marketing department?
We as the marketing team have adopted the following strategies, which was social media marketing, email marketing. We also adopted the personal relations marketing, where we go door by door. We reach out to different people. If we find you on the street just walking idly, we just ask you certain questions, then we market our thing to you. Then you see if whether or not you want the product or not, then you bear the benefits yourself.
But also, how has been the response from Abazali in terms of the community here, in terms of your markets, if your website, sorry, how has been the response from Abazali?
Okay, from Abazali mainly, it's been quite a challenging thing to market things to Abadana. Sometimes because the financial crisis, how the economy is actually functioning right now, sometimes make not cater to purchase data. Data is a challenge for teenagers around my area, because as well as when I'm the junior senator, I tackle problems with different teenagers. So I kind of see there are problems that Abadala they face, and now when you come to them with the project, they will tell you right now I cannot afford something like so. I cannot afford data to purchase data for my child. So they will have a reluctant response. But if with time, maybe they get to try the bot or try the WhatsApp bot, the Telegram bot, or any other feature, they will see it's actually beneficial to them as Abazali, when it actually distorts their children from harmful practices, e.g. imbanje, and other things that actually cultivate and yield a sense of uncommunism within them. They lack ubuntu abantwana bakathesa. But through us communicating with them through our projects, we feel like we are actually helping the parents guide their children in a much more reliable manner, actually making sure ukuthi abantwana bethu bakhula in a way that is very, very good for the community. We are actually building a community out of this project.
Well, when it comes to the issue of finances, right, you know that data prices are very high in Zimbabwe, right? So how do you plan to monetize and raise money for this data, for buying gadgets and so on? I'm watching the show right now. I want to put money into this initiative. How do I do that?
For the time being, our website is free. You can access the website for free. But then from the 15th of December, you're going to have to start paying my subscriptions in order to visit the website.
Right, how do I pay for subscriptions? Just for the chat box, for example, it's free for now, right? In terms of paying websites, from 15th of December, how do I pay for subscriptions going forward?
When you access the website, you're gonna have an option, in order to access more of these, just purchase this amount. For example, our subscriptions will be starting from $3 a month. Yeah, but then with time goes on, you're going to have 3 basic plans for subscriptions. They'll be having different features. So we have our basic plan, which will be costing maybe $3, and then our friend plan, which will be costing maybe $5, and so on. It will be having many different features that people can access. So if you wanna see more, learn more and stuff, you're going to have to purchase the other one.
Yeah, let's speak to the issue of advertising and marketing as well. Suppose I'm a corporate watching this show right now. I want to advertise in your website. How do I reach out to you guys? I want to advertise in your website, maybe teach about something else. How do I reach to you guys in terms of
in terms of corporate people, how you can reach us. You can reach us through our marketing team. What you do is that we open different slots on our website. Maybe let's say we have a WhatsApp channel. We can go there and put our motivational quotes, anything that will just reflect on a positive day for you. We can actually have a slot for you to put your brand there. Then you can have a a chance for exposure, because the main thing for businesses is to increase their market share, and as well as us as iMatterzw also want to increase our footprint on Zimbabwe. We don't want to go like regionally only. We want to go in like nationally, the whole of Zimbabwe, then internationally if is allowed. Then what happens is when you're a business person, you can always get a slot on our website to like advertise anything you desire, and it actually helps us as the brand to actually increase our own market share and have more people come into our website and actually increasing our key performance indicators, which is now what we are mainly focusing on, which is higher new user retention rate, that we get new users every day. Another thing that we want to maximize is high revenue per user, like when we monetize our website. So I think us working with different corporate brands will help our website have like a larger footprint, as well as help other brands out there be known through our website, and our website will also be aided through those brands. Also, I think it's very, very reliable to work with different brands in terms of advertising and marketing.
Yeah, lastly, as a senator, I know you're a junior senator guy, you sit in the junior parliament, right? The issue of alcohol and drug abuse by students and teenagers. You know, Bulawayo is rampant with the issue of Vuzu parties. What's your take on that? And what are you doing as the junior senator for this constituency?
Okay, for this constituency, mainly what we do is that since I'm a resident of here, like sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I walk around, I see the best minds being like sunk. Like the best minds are being washed away by drug abuse and substance abuse, child pregnancies, everything. So what we as the junior senator, what you are trying, Senate or Parliament, let me say Parliament as a whole, because Senate is another body. We as the junior Parliament, what we do is that we are going to rejuvenate the communities. There are many different programs that we do to rejuvenate different communities. Like for example, we have like a project center here in Gesa that is just situated like I think it's a kilometer away from here. Like, so what the project center does is that it offers different opportunities to different kind of children from different backgrounds. Like, it offers a certain parameter for them to enhance their skills and find something for them to do. Like what they say is like an idle mind is a dangerous one. So what is the better way we can tackle such problems is to actually go to the root of the problem. So the root of the problem is idleness. We see with our economy isn't actually catering for our youth, because the unemployment is a rampage here in Zimbabwe. So what we need to do is that we need to find things that youth can do for themselves to earn their own income, other than resort to being like reluctant people in terms of they don't have like hope anymore. So what we're trying to do is to rejuvenate that hope, or what isn't just alone. So what we do is that we offer different the different project centers there offer different courses, and now I see there are many kind of organizations that are offering free courses. So what mainly the junior parliament is doing is that we are reaching out to different donors and organizations that want to help like different communities actually diminish the amount of people who are on the streets, diminishing the amount of people who are using drugs, and diminishing the amounts of pregnancies that are occurring within our community, because I believe that our communities need to be rejuvenated in order for Zimbabwe to be great again. We cannot cry because Zimbabwe is dying when we have such great minds here in Zimbabwe. Like the president always saying, like we need to actually have like our own children building our country, for bettering our country as a whole. And other than for us to like lose all hope, like I believe Zimbabwe will be great again. This is what we as junior parliament are envisioning, and also as I personally, I'm going to do wonders in this community just for it to see my community smile again. Like there's always sunshine after the rain, as they say.
Hi, my name is Alice, an artificial intelligence presenter at Site. Tune into the Breakfast Club, a current affairs program on Esaki Online every weekday at 9 a.m. We also have a woman-focused program, Girl Let's Talk, every Thursday at 10 a.m. And Fix My City, a service delivery program at 10 a.m. every Friday on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Make sure to follow Site on all social media platforms and visit our website at www.site.org.zw.
Welcome to the final segment of the Breakfast Club. This morning, I'm joined by students of Maranatha. We have come up with an iMatter website that tackles the issue of mental health, trying to combat this old scourge that has attacked our communities in Zimbabwe and across the continent. So joining me now is teacher Mr. Manjeru, as well as Melogushe, right? Yes. Right. Let's talk about the support coming from teachers here, working with these young people and coming up with this website. How has been support from the teachers?
Teachers are supporting these programs very well. From the headmaster and all the staff, they really appreciate them because they are doing a great thing to the school. The way we have formulated this group, it was through the work of the teachers. We had to come together as teachers and identify the products from different groups of students. That's why we had to come up with this very good one.
But also, how is the response from Abazali within this community, within the school, in terms of working with these issues of mental health and so on?
Parents are showing signs that they are supporting us. Some are phoning us every time and again, consulting us how our children are doing in that program. And I'm seeing a great initiative from parents. Some of them, they want to support us financially. Some, they are supporting us morally. And that is very great to us as a school.
Well, we shouldn't bring you into the conversation around the issue of human resources. I know you're working around that. Is anyone allowed to come and join the group externally from other schools, externally from other companies? Or will they all come to join you in terms of working with you?
Okay, so currently, in current status quo, we still work under the school, right? So by now, we would say no, not anyone is actually allowed to actually come into the school. But yeah, in the near future, whereby we're going to actually open up to the world, show them that they actually matter, and call anyone who has actual potential to be part of iMatter to come and join the Right to Success.
But also in terms of human resources, why is the name iMatter?
Because everyone matters. We don't prioritize individuals, we prioritize the world in itself.
It's quite interesting. They're coming, enterprising the entire world. Let me come back to you, say, also working with these young people. You know, in terms of working with teenagers, people always say, I'm a 2K and so on and so on. How has been working with these 2Ks in terms of coming up with these innovative ideas? Allow me to use the word 2Ks. Those are 2Ks, right? How has been working with these 2Ks and coming up with this innovative, bright idea?
They've been doing very well. They've been working with me very well. And I like their attitude towards this project. They are showing a sign of innovation and the commitment. They've got togetherness in whatever they are doing, and I'm quite happy with that.
Melogushe, what can you say to a young person watching the show right now? They're going through tough times, they're being bullied at school, some are depressed, they are to age. What can you say to them? Encourage them and tell them how to join this website and also partake in this initiative.
Okay, so how would I talk to them? I'll be like, Matuke, listen, it's not the end of the world. Whatever you're going through is just a challenge. And for you to actually overcome that challenge, you don't have to be alone. Join hands with other people, get help from whoever you can. And if no one can, come to iMatter. We can link you to our AI chatbot. You can actually be anonymous in our Discord channel, and we'll help you achieve the curve and be a successful person that you are supposed to be.
Right, Mr. Manjeru, lastly, in closing, what can you say to our Abazali watching the show in terms of we're not allowing the students to go out there and partake in these programs? You know, growing up, we used to do sports, and they'll say, I know if you do sports, you're going to fail. What can you say to those parents who are not allowing their kids to go and partake into these initiatives?
I would urge our parents out there to support their children, because this kind of initiative will make their children prosper in life in terms of getting exposure out there, in terms of scholarships and identification. They can be identified, especially now that we are going to Harare to compete with high schools, very renowned schools. There's a chance that our children may be nominated to represent Zimbabwe somewhere in future. So that has to be known by our parents, that by allowing their children to participate in such activities will make our children prosper in life.
Right, we want to bring this trophy, is it a trophy or award or certificate back to Bulara, right? Encourage others, people to like the item, the video, and encourage them to log in, tell them how to log in and like the video for you guys to win this competition.
Okay, so currently the video was posted on YouTube. You can go to YouTube, tap the search button and just write Junior Achievement Zimbabwe. Right there, you scroll and view iMatter, view, like, share, so that we get there, we get global, even in current status quo, whereby we get more views and bring this award back to Bulawayo and show them that, no, we are the city of kings and queens.
Right, guys, if you're just joining us on the show, please go to YouTube, search for iMatter, our website, search for the video, like, as I said, share, and watch the video. Bring the trophy home. Let them bring the trophy to Bulawayo. Guys, thanks so much for watching the show. This has been the Breakfast Club. My name is Brighton Ncube. Hope you guys enjoyed the show this morning. And guys, do follow iMatter on all social media platforms and do enjoy the content that you produce for Bulawayo. And this is the Breakfast Club.
Mental health related issues are a global crisis, but they seem to be swept under the rug here in Zimbabwe, particularly amongst us as teenagers. This is due to poverty and the inaccess to mental health services. And because of this, we are experiencing an increase in substance abusers, school dropouts, and even deaths by suicide. So we as iMatter, a social enterprise, have created a website that serves as a peer support network for young people, giving them a platform to share problems, learn coping mechanisms, and get access to various sources of academic knowledge. Our motto, A Better You, embodies our belief that we can facilitate the creation of a generation of young people who are resilient, confident, and ready to take on the world. Through our services, we aim to break down the barriers and the stigma around mental health.
iMatterzw.